All right, so yesterday it was revealed by Javi Baez, Francisco Lindor, and also Kevin Pillar also joined in. But the New York Mets have been in a major plunge as of late. They went from being in contention for the NL East, and they had taken a major nosedive over the course of the past month since the trade deadline, and these three Mets were very frustrated by the fans booing them as they have been one of the worst offenses in baseball this season. Although offenses are going to naturally struggle a bit more when you play your home games at City Field. That's a one of the stronger pitcher parks in baseball, and the fact that what it led to is whenever these three guys got a hit or came around to score, they decided to uh, give the thumbs down. And we would not really know or think much of it if Javi did not reveal in the post game uh, what it was for. And he revealed that it was for it's his way of booing the fans back. And that was interesting because there's been plenty of moments in sports where players have expressed disappointment in their home fans booing them. And every now and then, it got turned into a viral post game interview quote. But this is not really the reason why I'm covering this. There's been a lot of backlash from especially these white sports writers like your Buster Onis of the world, absolutely pearl clutching bullshit, to be honest. Him saying that Javi Baez is killing his chances of playing on a team next season. You gotta be kidding me, right? He is still gonna be one of the top and highly coveted shortstop free agents, regardless of this. And this also goes to show that even with the way that the front office has reacted, saying that this is highly unacceptable, goes to show you that even baseball players don't to, I mean athletes, they don't get to express dissent back at the fans who give it to them in the first place. But I'm still not quite there yet. The point I'm going to get at is why do we have so many people up in arms, outraged about this shit? In the grand scheme of things, how important is having, from a societal standpoint, how important is addressing this in comparison to the crisis that we have with the pandemic, not having universal health care, in addition to people about to be going homeless, big numbers. People are now going to be, in addition to the people who are gonna probably also who may also be in danger of being homeless because of the fact that they're now going to see their unemployment benefits come to an end. That's right. And you want me to have outrage at this when I'm sure that many of these people who got triggered and up in arms by this pettiness, which is minuscule, extremely minuscule in comparison, because they don't have. Tell me how many of those people have the same energy for politicians. I'm gonna be. Let me pull out my. Let me take a count real quick. Hmm. Uh, Maybe one, two, three, four, five, a few here and there. They may be able to match that energy for having outrage at politicians because when you look back to that uh, American Rescue Act and Kristen Cinema stepping up front and center, putting thumbs down to the $15 minimum wage being included into that as one of 8 Democrats to put their thumb down against things that are overwhelmingly popular among the people. And you want me to be upset at this shit? Seriously? You want me to be upset at this? When there's politicians putting far more consequential thumbs down, constantly telling us that Medicare for all is bad, now constantly putting their thumbs down on reallocating funds from the police, defund the police, that way it could be used towards mental health and education, among other things, in addition to rebalancing city budgets. Yes, those thumbs down are like hammers in comparison to these foam feigning of tears. So it's absolutely absurd that we've got a society where people care far more about professional athletes uh, dishing a bit of pettiness back at fans who boo at them, when in comparison is the sad part is when politicians thumbs down things that the people want, because isn't the customer always right? Because their politicians are our employees. But no, it's like, okay, it's fine. Better things just aren't possible. Once again, it's time to start acting like you're their boss and stop focusing your energy on being outraged at athletes, entertainers, and put that up towards the politicians at the top of this oligarchy who continuously uh, thumbs down the people on a daily basis. Those are the ones who need ridicule, outrage, people trying to cancel them, not baseball players.